What up, YouTube? So today is Sunday, and it's July the 7th, 2013, and figured I'd post a little vlog on this week. I was thinking about doing something yesterday, but I just didn't. I guess I was too busy doing really nothing. I mean, kind of hung out with one of my friends, and that was really about it. But so I figured I'd post a little something. So start off with the MS stuff. Feeling good. Today I went on a 2 mile walk and just over by my apartment up Santa Margarita Parkway. It's like a big hill kind of going up. And so I usually, like every once in a while, it's kind of almost like a challenge type of thing to see how well I do. And of course, today, because it's warmer and stuff like that, I decided to walk to the top of the hill and then walk back down. And so it was a good walk. It made pretty good time, although I was kind of going a little bit slower towards the end. Started, kind of not gassing because I still felt strong when I was doing everything, but started to my pace started to slow. And so we went on a walk. Took my dog earlier, took her like on a 3/4 mile walk. So I've been at least somewhat active today. Um, and I made fajitas for lunch. I bought a pack that had the meat and then the peppers and threw a little onion in there as well too. So I had that today for lunch. Um, and but at least physically, I've been feeling good lately. Um, I've been doing kind of switching up the cardio that I'm doing. So instead of just doing straight out walking, starting to change it where I kind of increase the upgrade or kind of the I don't know, increase everything, going a little bit faster and putting it on like level 2 on the upgrade, or the height of it, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. And so it's definitely helping. Although lately it seems like things have been coming up, and it's been tougher for me to work out. And it's kind of randomly, it's just random stuff that I'm doing. Either something where my friends are doing something and they want me to go, but it's kind of last minute type of thing. Like Friday, I was going to go see The Hangover 3 with a couple buddies, and unfortunately, it was at the $2 theater. So, I mean, that's awesome because, dude, that movie hasn't been out that long. And but it was all sold out. So I'm not surprised because we showed up about 10 minutes late. So, but then we decided to rent a couple Redbox movies, grab some food, got some chicken wings, and a little bit of those drumsticks. I don't know if you ever had those, but and so it was kind of cool, kind of chill. Kind of started to fall asleep on the couch, and I kind of fell asleep for a little bit. So I missed it when my buddy Gail took off, but um, watched Snitch and then Limitless. Limitless, I forgot that I actually had seen before. And Snitch was a movie with Rock and his kids. Like he's trying to get his kid out of getting thrown in jail or something. So it was a decent movie. At least it was entertaining. And but back to the MS stuff. So I have been feeling good lately. Of course, I just had my infusion about 10 days ago, and so that definitely helps. I go back in for the next one on the 24th of this month. And so I've been feeling really good. I've been feeling strong. I have those moments where I do feel kind of tired. And, I kind of definitely have felt like more or less because it's been a little bit warmer, kind of weaker, and kind of have my moments where I'm up and then my moments when I'm down type of thing. But been feeling really good. And honestly, I mean, if anyone who has MS, if your medication is not working for you, my personal suggestion, and this would be honestly because for me, I was on Avonex, I was on Copaxone, and they didn't do crap for me, and I still felt like ass, pretty much the whole time. And Tisabri was scary, just kind of thinking like I go in once a month, how's this really going to help me? Because I was doing injections like pretty much every day, and of course there's like different things they talk about. So of course the risk of PML and those type of things, that is a deterrent. That freaked me out, but honestly it's been the best thing for me. Of course it sucks because there was already damage. I don't walk the same, my balance completely sucks. Cognitive thinking is not quite there, and I can't really think of words that I want to say. But honestly, Tisabri is basically what's kind of kept me going. If I was back to where I was before, it sucks to say this, but I don't know if I'd be here anymore. Um, and of course, dealing with the whole condo drama, it hasn't closed yet. I don't know what's going on, and I'm just not even gonna bother talking about it. But um, definitely with Sabri, it's made it so I feel normal again. And 18 months ago, I felt like ass. I just couldn't handle things. I just couldn't handle anything. I felt weak. My brain was just completely out of it. I felt lost. But now I think it's because of the different damages that I've felt. The balance, the overall walking, kind of walk with a limp now. Certain parts of my body is not just the same control I used to have. And I think I'm gonna definitely look into therapy. I'm waiting for the insurance card to go through all their stuff, but I definitely want to go to therapy and talk with a professional. I don't know if it'll help. I really don't know, but I think it's about time. Maybe just have someone that I can actually talk to, but not one of my friends. I talk to them and I kind of let them know things, but they're definitely not going to understand. And I know a therapist, they're probably not going to understand because unless the therapist has MS, they're not going to be able to understand. But at least maybe have someone I can kind of talk about and kind of maybe ways that they can help me with my thinking. My confidence sucks. There's different things with life that just are not the same for me. And of course, with work, I was the ultimate go getter, and I was gonna kick ass, take names. And of course, I can't really do that as well as I used to. I still try really hard, but it's not quite the same as it was. And so, I guess it's just worth it to actually talk with someone else. I talked on like message boards and stuff like that for people with MS. Everyone's like too positive, almost everything. It's like, hey, just be positive, just keep going. Well, that's what I say myself. And with them telling me it, it's almost like hearing like a broken record. And I kind of want to talk to maybe someone that maybe has an outsider perspective, I guess you could say. So we'll see if I eventually go, and of course I'll post it on here if I do. But that's really about it. It's supposed to be warmer this coming week. It was kind of warm last weekend, so it was really like drained. But I guess next weekend or next week, I see from the what the supposed temperatures are going to be. Looks like it's going to be another hot week. It's going to be like 90s every day this week. So we shall see how it goes. But that's about it. So I will talk to everyone later. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk soon.